NEAR may slide 5.3% tomorrow, according to 30 rates. But first, here's a quick overview of the current price movement. NEAR has fallen 1.8% over the last 24 hours and is currently trading around $1.791. Let's move into the projection roundup. 30 rates expects a dip to $1.704 tomorrow, showing a decline of 5.3%. Traders Union sees potential for NEAR to drop to $1.728, a decline close to 3.9%. According to CoinDataFlow, it might push down toward $1.77, a potential decrease close to 1.6%. A different prediction from CoinCodex projects NEAR might approach $1.785, about 0.8% down. Finally, Gulf Capital Collector sees $1.927 by tomorrow, 7.1% above current value. This is the most profitable forecast among those presented. Forecasts are done. Let's explore what comes next. Now that we've reviewed the forecasts, here's what they point to. According to the combined data from each forecast, the market might swing between a drop of 5.3% and a rise of 7.1%, depending on the analyst. This means Gulf Capital Collector comes in with the top forecast with 7.1% gain in value by July 2. Based on these forecasts, you might make between $8 and $71 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at volatility data, CoinCodex's forecast shows the greatest probability of success at 97.7%. Looking across the 5 forecasts, I've built a consensus outlook for clarity. The consensus view points to NEAR trending lower by approximately 0.9%. Okay, let's take a closer look. The consensus projection places the price down about 0.9%. By the same percentage, your capital could likewise expand. On 1,000, that outcome could suggest roughly $9 more. In addition, the probability tied to this consensus forecast is around 97.6%. To add context, let's check how analysts view the 3-day direction. 30 rate sees NEAR losing ground. A bearish stance is similarly reflected in Traders Union's forecast. Also, CoinDataFlow points to further downside potential. Likewise, CoinCodex projects weaker prices ahead. Gulf Capital Collector predicts steady gains ahead. Bringing together all forecasts, the consensus shows a downward trajectory for NEAR. So, 80% of perspectives underline a bearish bias for NEAR. 5 forecasts were posted 2 days ago. Now we can compare them with what happened yesterday. As a result, the actual price settled around $1.782. With this outcome, most analysts were right about the direction. On the accuracy side, Traders Union had the leading forecast. Let's clear it up step by step. 3 predictions matched the daily session span. And about ROI, a few profitable outcomes appeared, topped by Traders Union with 4.9%. This table shows the complete fact-check summary, everything in one view. With 77.4% forecast probability and $0.033 accuracy, Traders Union achieved an ROI of 4.9%. Look over the numbers. Which forecast do you think held up best? Here's how tomorrow's projections look for other cryptocurrencies compared with NEAR. NEAR doesn't lead in this forecast, as SUI stands highest with 2.4%. In this section, NEAR is compared with just 4 other random cryptos. The full comparison with many more assets is now available on my website. Before we close, hit like and subscribe if you want to keep following these multi-analyst breakdowns. Catch you in the next review.